Hello. It's me, it's Buddy. I hope you're doing well. I thought I would do something a little bit different from what I've been doing the past few weeks. I've been going over sketchbooks, but now that I've gotten through all of those, I thought I would kind of just sit down and chat for a bit. So this is a video that's intended to be slightly podcasty. There are some speed paints playing, but you are also free to just listen to me ramble for a bit as I talk about art and stuff. I wanted to do something like this because I actually really like talking about art and my process. I just don't give myself that many chances to do it because when I post my art online, it's usually just that. It's usually just my art to be seen by people and to be taken for what it is. But I have lots of little thoughts to share. So I thought YouTube would be a good way to do that. Something different from what I usually do. And I enjoy it. I have joked that 2022 is accidentally going to be the year I become the YouTuber of middle school me's dreams, and it hasn't been wrong so far. This month has been pretty focused in digital art for me. So last month I started giving myself little personal assignments to get better at art. So last month I was trying to learn how to render lighting effects in watercolors. And this month I challenged myself to learn how to use Clip Studio Paint. So the first speed draw you are seeing is in Procreate, and the second one is in Clip Studio. And now I find it hard to work in Procreate and would rather work in Clip Studio, which is interesting to me because Procreate has been my program for the past few years and the only art program I've liked before Clip. I don't know, Clip just has more features that I'm more comfortable with, and now that I have the hardware to run it, I've been getting used to it. I sat myself down and I was like, okay, all million of the personal brushes I've installed are organized. I'm going to sit and I'm going to work on an illustration until I figure it out. And I did. I ended up doing 3 full-size illustrations this month. You're only going to see the one because the other 2 are part of a fan exchange and they're not online yet, even as of posting this video. So you will have to wait and see for those. I think next month for my assignment, I want to lean back into traditional art and kind of flip between the two. I was thinking about trying to work on my traditional inking and really getting a sense of how I like to ink traditionally, because I have tried a number of ways over the years and haven't really found a one way to do it that I really like. But I want to be able to ink and I want to be able to make choices about inking, which just means practicing a lot. Something else I have been doing and related to art this last month has been game writing. So on top of illustration and art stuff, I also occasionally write tabletop games. It started because I wanted to teach myself how to do the layouts for tabletop games, for the books themselves. And surprisingly, I like the writing process more than I like the designing process of the visuals of it. But I have been working on a new solo journaling game. And if all goes according to plan, that's the next video that's gonna be on this channel is gonna be some actual play of that game. I've been enjoying making stuff on YouTube. I somehow got over 50 subscribers, which is a surprise to me. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it, you indulging my little hobby, But I think I want to give even more time to this, so I guess if you have things you'd like me to talk about, let me know. I've been thinking I kind of want to do something focused on running tabletop games, like being a GM, because that's something I am very passionate about, have lots of opinions on. I've also thought about doing something kind of explaining my process for making animatics, just because I think that would be a fun resource to share. I've made a couple now, and I would love for other people to be able to make them, and if I can help in my own little way with that, that'd be cool. I've kind of been taking the month to kind of wonder what direction I want to take my art in. It's an interesting balance trying to become a working adult at the same time as trying to create an art career for myself outside of school, which is not something I had anticipated doing. I'm finding my way. I'd like to think I'm finding my way. Not only am I applying to jobs, I am also trying to figure out how to be an artist that people are interested in working with, because I like drawing. I like working with people. So that's another thing I kind of want to focus on coming into the new year, is maybe being a little more collaborative. Hopefully. That would be fun. I think it would be fun to work with other people instead of being stuck in my own brain all day. And it looks like we're coming to the end of my set of speed paints for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Oh goodness, I gotta say all the YouTuber stuff, huh? There are buttons you can press. There are buttons to enjoy. I'm across the internet, different places. I have a link tree that you can go find all those places. And maybe I'll be back next week. Hopefully I'll be back next week. I guess I'll see you guys then.